Today I'm going to be talking about some of the best snacks to eat for both health and for weight loss. I'll start with maybe a little bit of an obvious one, which is fruit. Let's talk about bananas. They're super cheap, 29, 39 cents, depending on if it's organic or not. It has its own package, it's portable, and it tastes great. Don't worry about the sugar content. It has a lot of fiber in it, which means that sugar is absorbed very, very slowly. Most people are actually afraid of bananas because of that sugar content, but it's much better than something that's processed, like a protein bar or any kind of snack bar, due to the fact that it hasn't been touched by any factory or any machine. Same thing goes for apples. Apples are great because they're nice and crunchy and sweet and satisfying. I love apples in the afternoon, especially when my energy is starting to dip, kind of feeling a little bit of a caffeine crash. A crunchy, sweet apple is perfect for that time. Berries. You don't have to do anything with a berry. You just pick it up and you eat it. It's ready to go, no cutting or chopping. Sweet and delicious and very, very low in calories, very high in fiber and very high in antioxidants, which fight disease, including cancer. You can't go wrong with berries. The next food is crudité, which is a nice fancy word for raw vegetables. Garçon, I'll take the crudité with my soup du jour, por favor. Oh, well, this is just vegetables. So we have our baby carrots, crunchy and sweet, our cherry and grape tomatoes. These sweet little peppers that you see in the produce section, they're fantastic. I love chomping down on these. They're also great in salads. This may look boring, but it's the perfect food for mindless eating or snacking while you're on a long drive. And due to the fiber and water content, it's very, very filling. But if you want a little extra substance with that crudité, then pair it with some hummus. Hummus is made from garbanzo beans. Any type of bean really is super high in fiber and protein, which is a great snack food. If you want to take it with you, just grab one of these little portable Tupperwares, fill it up, and you have hummus ready to go anytime you need it. Next, popcorn. Popcorn is great because it's actually a grain that's very, very healthy for you. What makes it unhealthy is when it's made with a lot of oil or butter or maybe some of those sweet popcorns that you often see. So you just want to pick up a popcorn that only has corn, salt, and maybe a little bit of oil in the ingredients, and that's it. Next, nuts. Everybody loves nuts, right? Unless you have an allergy, of course. I like a nice variety like pistachios and almonds, cashews, walnuts. Walnuts are great because they're the only nut that have trace amount of those important omega-3s that we need so badly. I like adding a nice handful straight to my bowl of popcorn because it kind of mixes things up a little bit, adds a little variety, a little extra crunch here and there, some nice differences in flavors. This is my ideal snack right here. Nuts are also great because they're crunchy and very, very satisfying. Now, when you buy nuts, you might want to go for just the raw type that hasn't been roasted or salted, simply because salting and roasting means that it's going to be a little bit more addictive and hard to stick to just one or two small handfuls a day. Look for the raw type when you can. So there you have it. These are the very best snacks you can possibly have for good health and for weight loss. These foods have been very, very minimally processed. I mean, they've just been picked, popped, or packaged for us and ready to eat. If you have any questions about any snack foods at all, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer.